we going to extradite Roger to the US for the same charges?
Ya, kita memang tahu perkara ini dah lama dah. Tinggal lagi sekarang ni dia mengaku bahawa yang kita kata dia salah, dia mengaku dia benar, dia salah. Jadi bila dia salah itu tindakan kan dia ambil di Amerika Syarikat kerana kesalahan ini dilaku di Amerika Syarikat. Kesalahan yang terlibat dengan kita akan ambil tindakan sama seperti seorang lagi rakan dia yang sudah pun ditangkap ada di Malaysia ini, dan jika pihak Amerika minta supaya di extradite, kita akan terus hantar ke Amerika.
Hari ini hari terakhir video recording ini mungkin ada update.
Saya tak dapat maklumat lagi. Saya nak beli tapi tak cukup duit.
I know that next month will have some Malaysia minister will visit China next month. What kind of topic will be discussed? Could you disclose something to us? And also during your visit to China in August, the country announced to set up the economic and trade cooperation 5-year plan together. So how is it going now?
Well, our policy is always to be friendly with China. We have always accepted Chinese investment in Malaysia, and we will continue to accept Chinese investment in Malaysia. I met a delegation from China and explained to them that investment means bringing in capital, technology, investing in plants in Malaysia, and employing Malaysians mostly. That is very clear to them, and they all accept the thing. It is not about developing big towns and all that. That is not necessary because our people in Malaysia know how to develop the country.
What will the minister discuss in next month for China's citizen? I know that some Malaysian minister will visit China next month.
Well, they will carry on with explaining what kind of investment, where, what are the facilities that we have, how we will welcome investment, the usual thing that we do for all countries. The position is not very clear at the moment. At one time, it was decided, I think, by the Selangor government that the temple can remain there. But then there was an appeal, it goes to the court. The court says that it is proper for the temple to be moved, provided certain compensations are made. And the company has given the compensation. They were expecting to move the temple very soon. So to do that, they thought that they should guard the temples from being, somebody trying to disturb it or destroy it. So they made a mistake of employing Malays to guard Hindu temple. We cannot have Hindus guarding mosques, so we cannot do that. But this is by foreigners. They don't understand the culture of this country.
You said that this will never occur again. When Minister P1 briefed you on the temple, did he come up with a solution of making sure that this will never occur again? Because we have so many temples.
Yeah, I know. The problem is that temples are being built anywhere, even in other people's land. So that is a problem that is we are seeing today. Many temples are built on land that does not belong to the temple owner. So now the government will pass a resolution and make it a condition that houses of worship, like mosques or temple or churches, cannot be built without the permission of the local authority. So they cannot build on land that doesn't belong to them. That will solve the problem. The problem now is because temples are built without any regard as to who owns the land. And then when later on we have to reclaim, the owner wants back the land, there is a problem.
What about temples that are old temples? You're talking about future.
I'm talking about future. What is there now, I think we cannot do anything.
Apparently, Bersatu and Pakatan Harapan, there's been some shakiness with regard to this position. UMNO has said that they have accepted, but they said they are not accepting the offer. Bersatu only had one seat, and Faisal, Islam Faisal is the MB. So how proper is your position in Iraq?
As far as we know, Faisal is still the MB.
Our friend Clinical Research Malaysia has found out that there is a non-profit DLC under Ministry of Health. In Malaysia, that clinical research is one of the fastest approval and starting up in 7th in the world. The clinical research of Malaysia has been able to make a lot of achievements for the past 6 years, and the result under the NKDA under the previous administration. And why was their funding cut despite making good progress?
We don't know fully about what is their progress. We want to make sure, and if they deserve to have some funding, we will reconsider.
Whether the Islamic government is buying the land upon which the capital sits, can you confirm whether that's true or not?
I don't know.
The question is the growth of the Islamic in Malaysia is going down by influence of the international oil company. So will you have the wisdom to treat these circumstances?
The growth.
Going down.
Yeah, we know that because at this moment, unlike the previous government, they were always telling figures that are not true, as if the country is doing very well. But when we move in to become the government, we discover many losses made by the government, and this has to be taken care of. And to do that, there appears to be a slower growth than previously. But it is the true growth, not something just to make people think the government is doing well.
So can I ask about the Australia-Malaysia relations? Indonesia has been put up a measure against Australia by delaying their future agreement with them for the location of the embassy. Will Malaysia follow suit or do something to send less students to Australia or whatever?
We are not sure whether they have decided or not. I spoke to the Prime Minister of Australia. I told him it is a bad thing to do, and it will make terrorism more extreme.
You said that disciplinary action was taken against one member and he was expelled. You can say what was expelled, and anti-ISIL demonstration. If PDPN members join the demonstration, will disciplinary action be taken because it's a new passport?
Thank you. The disciplinary board delved into the issue because there were members who complained about his membership, and they have found out there are a lot of irregularities when the application were made, and there's something which is not true. So on that basis, this report make decision that he's not entitled to hold to the membership. Basically, he's no more member of Persatu.
This is rhetorical. It doesn't happen yet. When it happens, you ask me and I will lie to you. Itu kita nak buat sesuatu yang kita belum berlaku. We cannot tell what we have. Jadi seorang lagi ada di bawah belakang.
Ramai yang desak supaya buka semester rakaman sendiri supaya tak jauh.
Jadi itu hak mereka untuk meminta, hak kita untuk menentu.